The hype train just keeps on steaming along. What's up, guys? T-Mart here, and you guys know yesterday it was officially confirmed that Call of Duty 2017 will be Call of Duty World War II. We know there's going to be a big reveal trailer coming out on Wednesday, but that is not all. We are still getting all sorts of leaks and news and information and stuff like that, and I've got something pretty huge for you guys today. So overnight, some new marketing materials have been leaked. So it's kind of like those, cardboard boxes you see on the end of store shelves when they don't have the game in stock yet, but it gives you information on the game and stuff like that. That sort of thing's been leaked, and it gives us some new stuff that we haven't really heard about before. So the basis of it is it's a general description of the game about how it's taking place in World War II. It's going to be this gritty journey. It's going to have lifelike visuals, yada, yada, yada. All the big vocabulary words we see every year talking about how this is going to be the best Call of Duty game ever. But after that, it actually gets into a little bit of detail. So on the multiplayer side of things, there's a section called Boots on the Ground Multiplayer, and it says that Call of Duty World War II multiplayer engages players in grounded, fast-paced combat across many of World War II's most iconic locations. Players will also enjoy exciting new ways to interact and socialize with their friends in the Call of Duty community. So that sounds pretty interesting there. They're saying that there are going to be new ways that we haven't seen before in Call of Duty to interact and socialize with other players. And I mean, that could be a whole host of things. So we could be talking about more customization options in terms of like player cards and emblems and stuff like that. We could be talking about going back to, like, if you guys remember Call of Duty Elite back in the day, that's something they originally started pushing pretty heavily. It seemed like a pretty good idea. It just never really caught on. So maybe we're going to have like a version 2 of that. I've seen some ideas on Reddit of people saying, what if they're going to take something out of Destiny's book, which is obviously another very popular Activision title, and do something kind of like the Destiny Tower. So if you guys don't know, the Destiny Tower was kind of like this in-between mode where if you're switching between like campaign and multiplayer and stuff like that, you could like hang out in this area where you could show off all of your best stuff and kind of interact and dance with other players and stuff like that. I don't know, there are a lot of options here, but it sounds kind of cool. I can't wait to see what they have in store there, but that's not where it ends. So in the next section, it's called High Octane Cooperative, and this is honestly the most exciting thing on the page. So it says, Call of Duty World War II's Cooperative Mode unleashes a new and original story. Play with your friends in this next level standalone game experience full of unexpected, adrenaline-pumping moments. So what in the world does that mean? So it's saying that there's going to be a cooperative mode that unleashes a new and original story. It's a standalone game. So this isn't just a cooperative version of the campaign. It's not simply playing the same campaign, but in co-op with your friends. So it could be an entirely new campaign. This could be starting to tease zombies. Obviously, going back to World War II, we have a lot of the Germans, a lot of the Nazis. We could go back to Nazi zombies. Who knows what they're talking about there, but it sounds really, really exciting. So a high-octane cooperative mode. I can't wait to find out more about that. And then finally, last but not least, definitely one of the more exciting things that we learned from this as well is that we will be officially getting a beta. So you guys can see it says down towards the bottom there, pre-order and get access to the private beta. So it looks like it is going to be a closed beta, at least to start off. Now we do know in previous years, they've said it's going to be a closed beta, only available to people who pre-order, and then like the second weekend they'll open it up to everybody. I would assume they do that again, but we do know that for sure, if you pre-order the game, you're going to have access to a beta before the game comes out, which is really, really exciting. I think in recent years that we've been doing the betas, we've ended up with better Call of Duty games at launch, except for maybe this year. But anyway, you guys know what I mean. So there you guys have it. Very, very exciting. This is no joke. A lot of new stuff here. So, again, we're going to have an entirely new way to interact and socialize with friends. We're going to have a high-octane cooperative mode that's standalone and completely different from everything else in the game. And we officially have a beta confirmed. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to catch you guys later. Peace out.